My name is Paul Brand. I currently live in Lake Placid, Florida, but I used to live about a block and a half from the Group 44 shop in Falls Church, Virginia, back in the late 60s, early 70s, and I was a shop rat. I'd go up after high school and sit and watch him work on these great race cars, completely enamored with this professional race team. I finally went to work for Bob in 1974 as his PR guy and stayed into the 1977 year, and then moved to Minnesota to be the PR director for Brainerd International Raceway. And I bought the E-Production MGB because that was the time Group 44 was transitioning into the professional series with the XJS. I was fortunate enough to win the runoffs in 1980 with it. It was our honeymoon. My wife and I are back here for this wonderful reunion. And I've stayed in touch with Bob for all of these years. The car was fully restored in 2001 with the help of the MG Car Club in Minneapolis, Mark Brandow and quality coaches. And it now sits in a place of honor in Bob's hangar at the Sebring Airport. As you go around and look, you'll see one side is restored as I ran it, the 1980 National Championship running number 22, but as you'll see on the other side, it has Brian Furstenau's name in the number 44. Brian was Bob's partner, who was sadly killed in a car crash about 15 years ago. I remember as a child, as a kid out of high school, going up to Group 44's shop and watching Jerry Truitt, who built this car originally. He used to work for Hank Tharp, was the G Production National Champion in '68. Tooley's hired him to do the first MG for Group 44. It was this MGB, and I used to sit in the evenings and watch him build this car, never in my wildest dreams ever thinking ahead to the point where I would own it, race it, win a national championship with it, and here some 35 years later, almost 40 years later, be standing in front of it here at Road America for the Group 44 reunion. It's a very, very special event. I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud to be part of the Group 44 heritage.